Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Christina. I do lifestyle videos, mummy videos, family videos, all that kind of stuff. So if you like what you see, then definitely hit that subscribe button and see more videos. Okay, so today's video, I thought I would go through my new nappy bag. I've done an old nappy bag video, but this bag I just find is more practical, it's easier to pack, and I can fit more in it. So I really rate this bag, and it's only £25 from Amazon. I'll link it down below if you're interested. But I thought I'd go through how I pack it and what is in this nappy bag. Okay, so as you can see, it's this like rucksack kind of bag. So normally keep it as a rucksack, but it's got two handles so you can hold it as well, or put it on your pushchair. I normally put it on the I just have it on the basket underneath. But yeah, so there's loads of little pockets in this. So where should we start? We'll start from the front. So you've got this front pocket, and in here I just basically keep all my little bits, so like my lip liners, my lipsticks and stuff like that. Anything that I need is in there. So, you know, because obviously I never used to leave the house without my lip liner, my lipstick and certain pieces of makeup. So that's where I keep all of this stuff. Then kind of like still in the front pocket, you've got this pocket which just opens up, and this is a bottle warmer pocket. So it's actually thermal, is that the word? I'm not sure, but basically it gives you space for two bottles, which is normally all I need if I go out. I don't go out long enough for him to, he only has 3 bottles a day, one in the morning, one in the evening and one midday. So 2 bottles is good for me. So I've got 2 bottles in here. It also has like a little slot where you can keep spoons and cutlery and stuff like that, so I keep them here. And then I just kind of have these just in this little pocket, or just kind of like balancing in there. This is a kind of milk, the powder formula, so this is 8 ounces is what I normally do, so he's got some in here ready to go. Okay, then there's this little hidden pocket here, and this is actually where I normally keep food for him. So I will keep his packets of food in here. Sometimes they're jars. They all seem to fit in here quite nicely. His yogurts, anything that he's going to need throughout the day, I keep his food in here, so it's easy access and I don't have to go rummaging through the middle of the bag. It's just here ready for him. So the front kind of pockets are all his food necessities. We then have another little extra bit. It's quite a thin pocket, but in this one it opens up, and this is where I keep all of my nappies and my wipes. So all of this just goes in this kind of easy flap, which I can just open up and get all of the nappies that he needs in the day. So I can normally fit a good like kind of 5 to 6 nappies in here, and a full pack of wipes, so that's quite good. And then you've got the large pocket, so this is all of this space, and basically in here I just keep a ton of stuff. So let's go through it. So I've got a box here. This is normally where I keep his fruits or something, you know, his lunch. He's starting to go on to more solid foods at the moment, so that kind of means that I normally give him some strawberries for lunch, or some banana. He loves a bit of banana and toast. I can make some toast, put it in here. Okay, it might go a bit cold, but if it's like his lunch is soon, then it's not so bad. And I just want to make him more food that he can, like finger food that he can eat for lunch. So I've got a pack of these lunch boxes. He's got his bib here, which is a bit dirty, so I'm not going to show you too much of that. But he's got his bib, so he doesn't get dirty when he's eating. He's got a bowl, so this is great for his food. You see the packet food that I gave you, that needs to go into a bowl, and these are just handy little bowls that I can fill up and feed him from, and also the lids actually fit onto it. It's actually surprising how many lids don't fit onto baby bowls, and I don't like that because then the food can go everywhere in the bag when you have to just chuck it back in there. So I do like these. These are from Newbie. Newbie. I do want to see if I can find collapsible ones as well, because that would be so much better for just being handy in the bag. If I can find bigger bowls that are collapsible and has a lid on it, then that would be amazing. So if you know anything like that, then definitely comment down below and let me know, but I will be on the hunt for that. Okay, he normally has 1 or 2 toys in here as well, because you got to keep your kid entertained. Okay, this I've mentioned in a few of my videos, but I can't rave about it enough. It's so good. It's this, hold on. It's this kind of like portable high chair. It's amazing. You just basically clip this side around the back of a chair, and then it turns into kind of like a portable nappy changing. What am I talking about? High chair kind of, but it's because it's foldable and portable. It's just so handy. Like when you're at a restaurant, I was at a soft play the other day and everyone else was using the high chairs, so I didn't have one, so I just turned one of their normal chairs into a high chair, and it was amazing. It means I can still feed him at the time that I want to feed him. I don't have to wait for other people to finish and so on. So really highly recommend this. I've got a pot here of 8 ounces. This holds 3 different compartments, so I stick 8 ounces in all of these, and it just means I've got enough milk for the day. So in this section, I kind of just keep all of his clothes. So I have a muslin cloth, which I don't actually need anymore. He doesn't really use muslin cloths anymore, so I might have to put them away. He has some spare clothes, so this is normally just a baby grow, trousers, and some socks. I also keep a jacket in here just in case, like his jacket gets dirty or he needs that extra bit of warmth. And then I also keep some pyjamas in here, because today we're actually going to my nan and granddad's. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I go to my grandparents every Friday. So yeah, definitely follow me over on Instagram so you can keep up to date with my day-to-day life. But yeah, I keep some pyjamas in here so that if we're ever stuck, or for example if I'm at my nan and granddad's, we normally stay there till about 7ish, so I put him in his pyjamas ready for bed for when he comes. He falls asleep in the car home and then we put him straight to bed, so always stick some pyjamas in there. I also have some nappies, just spare nappies as a backup, so I can just fit those in there. Also what's great is you get a few pockets in this section as well. You've got another little zip pocket here, so you can put something in there. You've got a few more pockets in the side, so there's so many pockets, and I love that about this bag, because you could just compartmentalize your life. So this back pocket, so it's kind of sectioned into 2. So in this back pocket I have his baby mat, which comes with the bag, and this is really, I love it because it's like quite sturdy and like quite stiff. I quite like that because it means it doesn't move around a lot when you're actually changing him. Then I have a little bag. This just holds any odd little bits and pieces for Keelan. So for example, I've got a few nappy bags in here, like a few nappy bags. I've got a small Sudocrem so I can wipe his, bum, so I can make sure he doesn't get nappy rash. I've got a few socks in here just in case. Oh, I've got a euro in there, that's cool. I've got a teething toy because he's been teething a lot lately, so he uses that quite a bit. So I also have Bonjela here for him as well, so that I just stick that on the teething toy and let him like suck on it so that it just gets all of his teeth, because he's got 3 teeth and I think he's growing his 4th one, so he's got the 2 top and 2 bottom. Okay, so my filming cut out there, so I'm really sorry about that. So what was I talking about? I was talking about in this bag. So I don't know what I got up to, but basically I have Sudocrem, I have Bonjela, and I have a spare dummy in here, as well as some socks and nappy bags and all of that little kind of stuff. This is just because I don't like having all of these little bits just floating around the bag. So I like to stick them all into a smaller bag so it's easy access, and I can just grab this out and I know that all my little bits are in here. And lastly, I had this toy for him. So I have this, it's called My Starter Laptop, and it's not an actual laptop. It's just like a interactive toy. But it's really good because it's nice and slim, and I can just stick it in the back of the bag, and it means that he has a toy on the go, something a bit more interactive, something that if we sat down at a restaurant he can kind of just sit there and play with his toy. So it's one of the more larger toys he's got, and I like to keep this in the bag so it slots nicely in there. Okay, so the sides of the bag, you have these two pockets. So in one side I keep his juice, so he always has some juice because he is a thirsty and hungry boy. And then in the other side I normally keep my my phone or something like that, and also some extra wipes so that they're easy access. It actually has a little slot here so you can pull the wipes out of it, so it's easy access. So yeah, oh, and you've got this back pocket as well here, which is actually where I keep my sometimes my phone, my purse and my keys. So that is what I keep in the back there, just so I know instead of them again floating around the inside of the big pocket of the bag, I know where my phone and keys are, and I can zip them and access them really easily. Okay, and that's pretty much it. That is everything that is in my nappy bag. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and join this family. So yeah, until next time, I will see you in my next video, and yeah, bye guys. Mwah.